It is time for our co-main event of the evening as the crafty veteran Raymond Gray takes on the young upstart in Johnny Eblen. As we go to our Alpha Pawn keys to victory, Raymond Gray, he's got to avoid the takedown of the big wrestler. He needs to play the angles with those hands, and he's got to stay on the outside and be elusive. Now, for Johnny Eblen at our Alpha Pawn keys to victory, he needs to control the pace of this fight, dictate the position and where it goes, and of course, with that wrestling pedigree, he has got to get this fight to the ground with the takedown.
Let's bring out our co-main event of the evening, Raymond Gray.
Now, although he had a loss in his last outing, Raymond Gray took Bobby Volker to task for all 3 rounds, and some argue, as it was a split decision, that Raymond Gray won that fight.
Raymond Gray threw a left leg round kick that landed square on the head of Bobby and hurt him badly. You know, Bobby, being the tough, rugged veteran he is, survived the round, came back and got the win. But Raymond Gray is a dangerous fighter. He's a southpaw, he's slick, he's awkward, throws punches and kicks from odd angles. He's a dangerous guy for a young upstart to be in the cage with.
Now, Raymond Gray is a follower of Jeet Kune Do, and he is extremely calm when he fights. He also, as of late, has been doing some professional boxing, which is great for the hands.
Let's bring out his opponent tonight, Johnny Eblen.
Coming to the cage, it is Johnny Eblen from Kansas City by way of American Top Team in Coconut Creek, Florida. But as you can see in his corner tonight, it is UFC veteran James Krause. Now, literally, Eblen told me, he said that my mentor at the moment is King Mo from Bellator. He said that I am working with Din Thomas, some of the best striking coaches in the business down at American Top Team. He is a former collegiate wrestler out of Mizzou, so you know he has got the pedigree to make it far in this game.
You know what I want to see in this fight out of Eblen, though? You know, sometimes young guys, they work on their hands, work on their kickboxing, and they want to do that in the fight, try and win that way. Gray's a dangerous guy to do that against. The easiest way for Eblen to win this fight is to take him to the ground and try and get a ground and pound victory.
A lot of times you see the guys who, as you said, are the stud wrestlers, they want to move to the hands. It's not what he needs to do tonight. As we go to our tale of the tape, brought to you by First Form, it is Raymond Gray, 32 years old, 5'7", 188 pounds, out of Jefferson City, Missouri. Johnny Eblen, 25 years old, 6'1", 186 pounds, out of Kansas City, Missouri.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, fighting out of the blue corner this evening, he stands 5 feet 7 inches tall. He weighs in at 188 pounds. Fighting out of Jefferson City, Missouri, Raymond Gray. His opponent tonight, fighting from across the cage out of the red corner this evening. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall. He weighs in at 186 pounds. He's a homeboy from right here in Kansas City, Missouri. Give it up for Johnny Eblen.
Referee Mike Anglin has the call for our co-main event this evening. Johnny Eblen in the red tape, Raymond Gray in the blue. We're about to see if the hype train is real. And there is a huge hype train around Johnny Eblen. Quick touch of the gloves. Gray starts out in throwing the left hand, trying to throw the jabs.
Hey, Gray's in an orthodox stance right now.
Eblen swinging for the fences. Nice duck out there, though, coming out of Raymond Gray. Gray very relaxed in the center of the cage. Quick spinning back kick.
Didn't set it up, though.
Eblen looking for the takedown. Raymond Gray trying to collapse that, hold on to the head there. Eblen starting to work, though, trying to step over.
Yeah,
Ends in mount.
Eblen's going to end up in mount here real shortly.
Got the grapevine position there on Raymond Gray. Eblen gets a back. Rolls is Raymond Gray, defending the hands. He's trying to fight that hand positions. We are only 1 minute down here in the fight.
A lot of time left in this round, and in a bad position is Raymond Gray.
Eblen following the hips here.
Yeah, Eblen just doing a wrestling ride, just riding Raymond Gray. Now back to both hooks in.
Eblen gets a tough position, flattens down Raymond Gray here. Starting to land the ground and pound. Gray trying to buck and trying to get out of this position. Again, taking the back, staying in that position is Johnny Eblen. Back again, flattening out Gray. Gray has had no defense whatsoever. Here comes a big elbow.
Yeah, great pressure out of Eblen.
Gray trying to stand up here.
Gonna give his back again. Gray still needs to stand up. He can stand up, put his back to the fence. Carrying all the weight of Eblen, though.
Big knee coming out of Eblen, who's just ground and pounding. He gets the tap out from strikes.
Just too big, too strong, too good of wrestling out of Johnny Eblen tonight.
What a win. I gotta say it, Kevin, I believe the hype train is real.
Yeah, Johnny Eblen was smart.
As we go to our Olathe Toyota instant replay here, Eblen following the hip, stays in a tough position, just landing the body, big knee, forcing Raymond Gray to tap from strikes. He literally had nowhere to go.
Yeah, Eblen rode him, put all the pressure on him. Nothing Gray could do to get out of those bad positions.
So let's send this one up to the cage to Stephen Bayer to give us our results.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee stops the contest. 2 minutes and 21 seconds of round number 1. Your winner by TKO out of the red corner this evening, Johnny Eblen.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am here with your winner, Johnny Eblen. Johnny, a very commanding performance tonight. I think you lived up to the hype train.
Yeah, man, I've been training my ass off. This guy took the fight on short notice. Props to him. I wouldn't want to fight myself. Thanks for everybody that came out. Appreciate my fans and my family coming out.
Now, take a look up at the big screen with me and talk through the finish.
All right, I was trying to work my ground and pound. I really wanted to try to find his head. He was covering it up, and I couldn't hit him in the back of the head. I was picking my shots and looking to finish the fight in the first round, like I said.
Well, you definitely finished him in the first round. Now, I gotta ask, 2-0 as a pro, what's next?
I'm just gonna keep winning fights.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is your winner, Johnny Eblen.